We going at midday, y'all. I'm black. Start together, y'all. Get the social media started, y'all. What's that? Why am I here?
That was the evil laugh, by the way.
Oh, you know I had to do it. I had to do it. As my son would say, Daddy, rewind. Got some very special guests in the building. Oh, yeah, y'all. Check this one out, y'all. This one called Motivated on this Love Yourself Thursday. Be purposeful on loving yourself. Can't nobody love you more than you. You with you every second of the day. Oh, yeah, we're going to the show me state. Show them what's up, Zeus. Boss whip.
These haters got me aggravated. Don't come near me cause I'm agitated. I've been patient, but I'm tired of waiting. Our Father in heaven, my God, protect me, Lord. So many late nights I cried, I swear life gets hard. This pain and these scars give me strength to overcome. Remember, my daddy, he taught me, you better. I've been running up in my city, there no cap. How you call yourself a rapper, but you cannot rap? Ain't my fault, your keep my up out of mouth. I just made like 40 bands and sitting on the couch. Then take it to my bed, go be I'm on the couch. Celebrating life and yeah, we standing on the couch. Don't ask me about no used to hang with, that's the past. If I wasn't being positive, I'll probably be so motivated. These haters got me aggravated. Don't come near me cause I'm agitated. I've been patient, but I'm tired of waiting. On top, killing these MCs non-stop. Heartbreak kid and make sweet music, that don't make your chin drop. No flop, okay, I'm the underdog with the dialogue to let you know that I am raw. Your words don't stick, no analog. Yep, coming up fresh in the game. He was timid at first, but then he became the shit. And now people chilling his name. All he gotta do is maintain. Yeah, but some days I feel like I'm under attack. Been wanting to quit, but I always come back. Cause this is something that I gotta have. If you hating on me, you can kiss my ass. Cause love the talk, but they are not in my league. Trying to catch up to me, I'm leaving these MCs fatigue. They trying to say we passing things up, that's not what it seems. It's ludicrous the way I'm always disturbing the peace. Yeah, I'm special, that's why I stay fighting devils. But when the dust settles, I'm still screaming settle. Yeah, though, it's me, Frosting the Rebel. Tim, turn up the trouble. Champions never die, put the pedal to the metal. Now I'm feeling motivated. These haters got me aggravated. Don't come near me cause I'm agitated. I've been patient, but I'm tired of waiting. Granny said, be grateful when you count your blessings. Dad said, break their necks, said they disrespected. Used to be humble, now I'm living reckless. Back shots to your girl as she make me breakfast. How does it feel to be king of the hill? I grind so hard, need no gas station peel. Ducking on like I am Shaquille. Raise these little like I'm Uncle Phil. Outworking all these dudes at a 2020 hindsight. Did them like Debo. This is my bite. Work the Nipsey, I ain't nothing like these rap. On my left foot, around a lap. Spitting hot bars, around and catch a damn boy. I'm the Franklin safe foot, and that's it, all these man boys. Move the black like Tetris on the Game Boy. You are not an op, use a damn boy. Now I'm feeling motivated. These haters got me aggravated. Don't come near me cause I'm agitated. I've been patient, but I'm tired of waiting.
Oh, sympathy. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Welcome to, I was doing a Boss Midday show, went back to the morning show. We got some guests in the house, so we're doing impromptu midday show. So welcome to the midday show. We usually have E-Dub come in around 5 o'clock. It's drive time. Shouts out to all the drivers out there that's transporting our precious cargo. We're talking about, those are young people, without a doubt, that's getting that education. Yeah, we do ebonics too. We do ebonics. We got some wordsmith in the building. Some wordsmiths. They control words, and I like history, and my people in them, they develop the alphabet. See, we're gonna get down to the core thing because everybody don't want to give credit to those that have done something, but I'm letting you know that it's important to write our history down. It's so important to write our history down so that way it won't be erased, and we shouldn't depend on others to write our history. So history catchers are very important, and people always want to give credit to such and such, such, such. But I'm letting you know that our lineage of people developed the alphabet, and it's important that the formation of letters into words, into sentences, into paragraphs, it controls the world, and education is the equalizer. And so I got a wordsmith that be doing the words, and then I got a managers of the wordsmiths. They smart too. They look smart too.
I think I want to take you back further than that.
Oh,
because we done come full circle.
Okay.
And the full circle part of that is, what do we do on our phones when we want to show our emotions?
Mm-hmm.
What do we do on our phone? We
be typing on letters. Be typing on letters.
Hands. Earlier than that, the oldest script of all time was hieroglyphs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we can go predate that, and so even what we're doing today, we've created as a people. We started that form of writing.
Without a doubt. So we are the beginning and the end. I'm just letting you know. We're the alpha and the omega. So sometimes you got to give credit because sometimes when we put ourselves down and we let other people analyze or judge us in regards to A's, B's, and C's and D's. Right. But if we know our true history, we are the founders of the alphabet. And so, when you got some wordsmiths, I like to, create thought. When you got smart people around you, to create thought, dialogue, because, smart people, they're going to chime in because they're smart. Mm-hmm. And so, she couldn't wait. I haven't even had
no stones unturned. Okay,
I haven't had a chance to even introduce her. So, Omaha, you know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let these ladies introduce themselves, and we're gonna get right into the dialogue. I'm handsome. Y'all can just deal with the beauty of the day. Right? Y'all been dealing with the handsomeness all day long. I started at 7 something, so I'm gonna let you have some beauty now. And so, ladies, go ahead and introduce yourself, and we'll get right into the dialogue.
I'm actually Donya Craddock, co-owner of the Dog Bookshop. Which camera am I looking at? Okay. All over. Okay. So you guys realize I'm the crazy one of the bunch right now because I'm just so impromptu. But I am co-owner of the Dog Bookshop. I came into the Omaha area to visit some of my friends, some of my closest friends, and then I got this great opportunity to talk about our upcoming event. Don't pay attention to that. That's just one of our ad libs right there. That's instead of doing clap, we don't do clap. We do silent alarm right there. We do the phone ringers. Right. So that's the actual clap for me being here, right? Right. Now that's the second time that happened. We're going to mute this business right here.
I'm on Instagram, but I don't know how.
You on IG? Okay.
Yeah, IG, but how do you stop the phone calls from coming in without stopping the internet?
Just silence your phone for one. You can just silence that.
Okay.
So, we're going to silence that part.
See how teamwork works? See how teamwork works? Sometimes we're in high pressure, just the easiest suggestion. and you can make that adjustment.
I mean, because every noise now got everybody paranoid. You hear a certain sound like that, are they streaming me? Did they send a bug inside my body? After what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
You hear about what happened yesterday? So we got to go news before we go literary, right?
Well, news is literary.
Right, you right.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
So they sent a message to everybody's phone, and the conspiracy theory behind that, where they were trying to get into your system, your inside your system to see who got what, who's where. That was just a test, but that's a conspiracy part of that, right?
So I mean, who said I ain't get nothing?
No, you probably got something. Everybody got something. Everybody got something.
We got text or call?
Text. It's a nasty. It went so fast. If you didn't,
Oh, but it should be still in my phone.
They said they tapped your phone. They tested out a mass text and tapped your phone at the same
time.
You guys, if you out there, you know about this, chime in and put your notes in the chat.
Please. So what happened? Okay, all right. Well, we are in cyber warfare.
Yes.
I talk to our congressman all the time. When he comes in here, we are in cyber warfare. So we actually got to protect, our intelligent wealth, because people are stealing it.
They say if they can't beat United States, they're going to attack us with a malware. So, and another sidebar here, a lot of corporations put that in their 10K filings that they've been hacked, and they've been hacked by the Russians.
Okay.
So that what you're saying is real talk.
Oh yeah, without doubt. This is real life, y'all. So we try to keep y'all in the 411. That's why I brought some, these wordsmiths in. They smart. They're not there. I tell you, we look at the vast amount of subjects we already touched already.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But first, ladies, let's backtrack. Introduce yourself. Y'all just barge right. See how these smart people, they just barge right in. They must be A students.
Just busted open the door.
Yeah, they must be A students. You know what I mean? They're A students. I'm a C student. You know what I mean? So we really had to study. These A students, they didn't have to study.
Right.
I did.
I'm going to turn it over to our lovely Tillie.
My name is Tillie Porter. Hello, Omaha. I am the owner of Diamond One Book Advisory Services and More, LLC. I help people become authors. I help with proofreading, manuscript writing, anything editorial is what I do. So, yes, that's who I am.
Go ahead again. Yeah, no, I want you to introduce yourself again.
Donya Craddock. I am co-owner of the Dog Bookshop in Dallas, Fort Worth.
Okay,
Dallas. One of the largest African-American owned bookstores in Texas. Texas.
So so everything's big in Texas. Okay. But we did beat y'all up. We beat y'all up. Terrence Crawford beat Spence. I was talking smack. I was talking smack to y'all Texas that day. I was in Vegas. You know what? One thing I was saying. I said, Texas. I said, y'all quiet now. Y'all big, but y'all quiet now.
Oh yeah,
I said, y'all quiet now. I said, you know what? Since y'all so quiet, Omaha steaks for everybody. Omaha steaks for everybody. Omaha steaks for everybody.
You know what? I was actually in Omaha when that took place. My son accused me of wanting to support Crawford so bad.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
that I can't. I drove all the way up to Omaha.
Thank you.
My son, he's a yeah, I did drive up.
Yeah.
He said he did. He said that was a ploy. He said I did a ploy so I could support Crawford. If I stayed in Texas, I would have had to do.
Yeah. You might do some boxing yourself.
It was. But my business partner. Shout out to Donya Craddock. She's here with me as well. Okay. She went to some of the restaurants that were hosting the fight, and she came late and people were very upset. She said, "I think I understand what happened." They were very upset. Yeah,
well, we're partying here in Nebraska and Vegas. They changed the name of Vegas. They call it Los Omaha. Oh yeah, we took it over.
Oh wow, yeah.
We took it over, y'all.
Wait, Charlamagne said he was not going to go.
Yeah, because he know what's up. It's a black Terrence in every neighborhood, and he might get pushed around or something.
Yeah. He said he was not going to go to the fight. I'm sorry, the fight, because he said the Omaha fans are too much for him to deal with.
Without doubt. He would have got it. But we for real around here, for real.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's black people too. We black.
Now on my live, I did host it. I even host some of the Now this is how deep I am. This is a whole nother subject that we're going.
Okay, see how smart they are? Go ahead.
I did host Hitman Hearn. I talked about his book,
Okay.
Hagler Hearns,
Mhm.
you know, that whole situation. Then Hitman Hearn, I did his book. All those boxing books,
Mhm.
I did a live show on those different boxing books.
Okay,
the
cool,
top
cool.
five,
So you know those guys personally then?
the authors, yeah,
Oh, heck yeah.
I
Yeah.
love the authors. We're boxing fans. We're right next door to
Yeah.
a boxing gym.
Okay. Okay.
So we got beat up by, they found out we was from Omaha. So the boxing gym has been, shout out to Dream Performance, has been on us. So,
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Well, man, man, we are on the map without a doubt. So Omaha, let's take advantage of what Bud has done and others have done to bring the spotlight on Omaha. But really, what Bud has done in B&B boxing, because they do a lot of stuff with young people. So they were very very highlighted, not only in the ring but outside the ring. So keep doing what you're doing, and because you know what they're doing, they tutor over there. They work with literature. They work with the alphabet. They work with education, and this is what these ladies are here for. They got a very special event coming up next week, right? Next
Yes.
week.
Yes.
I know we touched on a lot of subjects, but we want to get down to the subject because we want you guys to participate. And if you are a budding author or want to be a author or a veteran author, all you guys need to be in the room. Everyone needs to be in the room. And if you have some problem with English, you know, like me, I stutter. Oh man, I couldn't get. Or if you or just have a problem with English, period. You know, you got all these smart people in there. Somebody gonna be able to guide you to a good tutor to help you with your English. You know what I mean? And then we got Diamond One. She helps with all that kind of stuff.
Anything editorial. That's
Yeah.
my cup of tea.
Yep. So you're gonna have some business people in there that also can find solutions to some of the problems. And so this thing is more than. So tell us what it is, because you guys are doing a lot of things, not only with the mind but with the body.
Yeah, and I would like to also give a shout out. I see Tina, you're going to have to tag in our other sponsor, Revolution of Love. That's our other sponsor for this event. And the event is called Missouri River Literary Festival. And Missouri, why do we have Missouri River Literary Festival? If people know, a lot of things, cities are built off the river. Everything starts from the river. Everything
Mhm.
starts from the water.
Right.
Everything starts from that ecosystem.
Right.
And so it was a no-brainer to say, oh man, why are we missing over some of the major stories, historically and contemporary?
Mhm.
Right now they're rebuilding cities
Mhm.
off the river walks where you got running trails and all they're really going back to the river. And I'm like, oh my God, that's a no-brainer. I want to hear all those stories. I want to understand the enslaved African who was on the Lewis and Clark expedition. We need to tell those stories. I want people to understand the stories of Sacagawea. I want people to understand the Indian Congress in this milestone year. It's the 125th year for the Indian Congress that happened over in the Florence area. We need to understand that history as we move forward, as we navigate forward. You can't, if you don't understand the past, how are you going to move forward? That's the Sankofa concept.
Right.
Exactly. I think that this Missouri River Literary Festival is going to be amazing. It is going to be it's going to be actually October 14th, which is a Saturday, from 9 to 2 p.m. We are going to have a run to read starting at 9 a.m. It's the 5K, 1K, 5K run to read. So you get there early in the morning. We have a trail for everybody to run to. Please bring out the family. It is an event for everybody to participate in. We're going to have discussion panels and presentations, book club games and awards, literary marketplace, children activities, programs for reading, environmental advocacy, poetry.
One of the guys said he's a poet. I said, okay.
Arts and crafts.
All we need is one.
Yes. Vendors and so much more. It's going to be, and we're also going to have a competition coming up soon.
A dance competition
coming up on that day. It's going to be a $500 prize.
Y'all, that is hot and heavy. Right on this show, you heard it first on 95.7 The Boss. That we are going to give out a $500. So tell your friends, the flyers are not out there. or Tina Knight, she put it out on her
Yes.
page. If y'all paid attention, it's out there on her page too. So gather, hit up one of these young ladies, and come on out there.
Yes, it's going to be an amazing event. I'm excited about it. This is going to be Omaha's first time doing an event like this, so I'm looking forward to next year. I'm already looking forward to next year because we're going to be able to add more. I love fall time. Fall time, I think this is an amazing time to have such an event as this. So if you guys are not doing anything that Saturday, please come out. It's going to be an amazing event.
And on top of that, it is National Book Month. So
Okay.
National Book Month,
yes,
it's also when they announced the National Book Award finalists, and they announced the winners in November. So this whole month is National Book Month. In addition, on this show, there's a lot going on. On this show this week is Banned Book Week. So we are actually going to have a lot of the banned books at the Missouri River Literary Festival. If you know, that banned book list is piling up. It's piling up. The banned book list is piling up. And we're going to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
We need you guys to come out there, pick up these books so you can understand why are they putting these books on? Why did they put these books on the banned book list?
Interesting.
Who puts Mae Jameson on the banned book list? Mae Jameson, you guys, is on the banned book list. Her children's book is on the banned book list. Amanda Gorman, the national poet that did Barack Obama, president, ex-president. I'm going to call him president.
Yeah, he still is. President Obama.
POTUS and FLOTUS. I can't do that. I officially can't do that. But y'all didn't hear me say that, right?
Yeah.
But Amanda Gorman, she's on the banned book list. So we need everybody to come out and look at these books that are on this list and see if it makes sense, because it's going to need your voice to elevate. Yes. Hi, Mary Peter. Send all your people here to the Missouri River Literary.
So let me ask you a question. So how can they ban a book? This is America. You got freedom of speech. How can they ban a book? This is constitutional right, freedom of speech. So how can they ban a book? So are we not using our intelligence to or are we just protesting and not using the courts to fight against it? Aren't we intelligent?
That is the number one question. That is a great question. And if you ask that question, that means they could take your freedom away at any given moment. So you have to fight for that each and every time. Freedom and liberation is not passed through your DNA. You have to fight for that. So now they have groups that lobby, right? They have groups, moms, older people that lobby. They have time to lobby. Special interest group lobby. Parents lobby and say, we don't want this book. We don't want our children reading this book. It's organized people. It's organized people. And you can do just as much in terms of organizing. Say, we want this book. This is why this book is important. This is why this book is not important. There's some books that should not be in the educational system. And I'm sorry. There's some books that shouldn't be there. It is what it is.
But all books should be in the library. I don't care if we like what's written or not. It takes away from our freedom of speech. So
the library, but in the school library, you're still molding and shaping people.
Oh yeah, I have no problem with the school library at all. There should be censorship in regards to the maturity of the child. It should be. I have no problem with that. But to everybody, they said ban book, but we're in America. I just don't understand why we're not using our intelligence and say, well, it's a constitutional right, freedom of speech, so you can't ban nothing. Honestly, so that would trips me out. That sometimes we don't like.
That's why you got to protect your institutions and your businesses. I am a bookseller. I am a bookstore owner. She is a publisher, and she has her book, and so we have to protect those institutions, because just because they're on a banned book, that doesn't mean you can't walk into the Doc Bookshop and buy, because it's not banned in the Doc Bookshop.
Okay, good. That's what I'm saying.
It's not banned in the Doc Bookshop, so
great.
You can go to some of those bookstores, support those bookstores.
Okay.
I know a lot of us want to run to Amazon. Okay, that's cute. But
Independent bookstores.
Yeah.
independent bookstores, but if you look on the face of Amazon right now, they don't even showcase books because behind the scenes they're subject to so many antitrust laws right now. So if you go to their page, you don't even pull up Amazon right now and see how many books you see on that page, and you done paid all your money to Amazon, and they can't even put you on the front page. And a lot of y'all are on my front page, right?
Well, Amazon is squeezing out the small business man and woman for innovation, and it's stopping. Like you said, they doing a lot of stuff so they can get the money, and it's not getting down to the little guy.
And I think it takes away the creativity too that the independent bookstores offer.
Yeah.
They have a lot of creativity. They do way more than what Amazon and these other big companies do. And I think that as a community and as a culture, we need that. Right. It's important to have that because that's what being able to walk into an independent bookstore alone makes a person want to read, even if a person doesn't want to read, it draws interest as soon as you walk in. So it's of the utmost important that we support these independent bookstores. So
without doubt,
it humanizes.
Yeah. Well, when I go to the African American bookstore and you see the different name of the authors, so you see the potential of learning, versus the same people. God give us all talents, so we all have worth in regards to knowledge to give. And so it's important that we support independent books, in small businessmen and women, because that they have that diversity and that customer service that that Amazon can give, and then they can get you anything that Amazon got because they can order anything that they have. And so
Amazon has people trapped right now. And Carter G. Woodson, said that. I hate to say it's the name of the book, y'all. It is what it is. Miseducation of the Negro. He said, at some point, African Americans, they get so used to going through the back door when they no longer have to go through the back door. Yeah. They go through the back door because.
But oh man, I'm. Oh Lord.
Go deeper.
So Amazon, they don't even have to tell you Amazon is on the brink of dealing with antitrust and legal issues because we have a strong American Booksellers Association that is fighting for independent bookstores. But people have now, you don't even have to tell them, they're just going to go through Amazon, with Amazon not even promoting no more.
Yeah,
they don't even promote your book.
That's true.
Well, I just got back from Washington, D.C. Like I said, I go there and lobby. I just got back to talk to a lot of my senators and head of national organizations. Then, like I said, they're not smarter than us at all. And some are following a good old boy system, like Mass in them. They follow their system. You have very few progressives, like you're talking about, very few progressives that's innovative. They want to stop it down innovation because right now they receiving money in their current system. And so that new innovation they're not tied into it, so they're not getting that money. So we got to make sure that we vote. I know people say we shouldn't, but we got to participate in every process. Shirley Chisholm was a bad sister. 19, she was the first sister that run for president. I think she was a senator too, first black female senator.
Unbossed. She has her book, Unbought and Unbossed.
Okay, I haven't read her book.
Unbought and Unbossed.
Oh, you smart.
Yeah,
she know everything. See, I told you I like smart people. And so she said that if you're not invited, pull your own chair up and let's get to business. So we got to be purposeful like that if we're going to have change. We can't sit back and expecting those that have been oppressing to not oppress tomorrow.
Being proactive is key.
Yeah. So, but it starts with telling our story, our true history, and we see with AI, some people are excluding our history. And when I was in Washington D.C., the main focus was that Black people are being attacked on every front. You know what I mean? A little bit over here, SBA. They attack us with the crime. They attack us with health. It's everything. They attack us with history. And where we don't see the attack.
They're attacking us and they're commodifying our culture. So that's
explain that because that's a big word. I'm gonna say that's a big word. I think they set me up, y'all. I think they set me up
Explain it
because
to us.
I think because I always say I'm smart. We smart. We are smart. We smart over here. But okay, now explain that word. What it mean?
So when you commodify a culture, it becomes up for sale, and people take it and exploit it, but they don't want to take the significant, the most important part of it.
Mhm.
They want to take what they can set up and sell and exploit.
Right.
Like, we're not going to take the Black Panther Party and their set of rules, and we're not going to
Mhm.
take the Malcolm X, Al-Haj Malik
Mhm.
Al-Shabazz. We're not going to take all their information. We're going to take what we can commodify
Yeah.
and sell, and everybody think that's Black culture, but that's not Black culture.
Man, I wish my friend who was here, Vernon Muhammad. He just got a free government phone, right?
Mhm.
And he lost it, and then he had to buy another one. I think he paid $20 for it. And the government phone, people say it's gold and whatever. And when he got it, it looked like a toy to me. I was teasing him. It looked like a toy. It was gold, like you had but it had on there an official trap phone. I couldn't believe it. I said, man, they trapping you. I said, why are you gonna use the phone, man? Don't use the phone, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it says on the official trap phone, it came from the government. Trap came from the hood.
Mm-hmm.
And now, like you said, they cultified it. Now they're
Mhm.
selling it back to us.
Mhm.
It just really,
It repackages.
yeah. I mean, man, y'all, we gotta wake up, y'all.
And then what it is, and it's a play on words too.
Mhm.
You're really being trapped.
Yeah,
It's a literal sense of the word. You're trapped.
Period. If he was here, man, man, that phone, it's like a toy phone, and they got a red dot on the back, like a toy phone.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, this is your phone, got a red dot. Billy, this is your phone, got a blue dot. Mary, they got an orange dot. That's how like a toy phone, and it had on an official trap phone. I said, the government sent this to you?
Mm-hmm.
Are they using our slang now?
It is just like what's that movie with Jamie, the imposter? What's the movie that just came out with Jamie? Jamie Foxx.
Not Django.
It just came out.
Yeah, it just came. He's an imposter. He's not real. What they call it?
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh my, yeah.
I need to go.
Y'all, give me the name of the book. I can't remember. Is there some people? I need to know the name of the movie. The movie with Jamie Foxx. Somebody, Paris, send me the movie that Jamie Foxx, because that's the one where, again, they're saying that he's not real. He did that movie, and right now they don't think he's real, and so they put that in your face, and it is real.
Oh, when he got sick and
yeah, what they call that?
A clone.
Yeah, cloning Jamie.
So they think the movie it's not him.
In the movie, they gave you the movie.
Okay.
Cloning. What's the name of the movie? Paris, you got the name. Paris, I'm in Omaha right now too, but I can't think of the name.
And she up here gossiping, gossiping all the way from Texas.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be talking about the Missouri River. Oh, okay. Yes, it's a mirage. I am actually.
No, but man, when you get smart people, the conversation is gonna flow. But next week it's going down. It is.
What is it?
Oh, cloning Tyrone. Yeah.
Okay.
So they know
Yeah, something
they're
like
doing
that.
their first
my
literary
phone just died.
festival.
Y'all, they gonna have to go to y'all
Yeah.
page. If
Yeah.
y'all, somebody, Donya Craddock is my page.
Donya,
Yeah.
spell your name.
Donya Craddock. Just tell folks that my phone just died,
Okay, all right.
and tell them to come over here to your to this page.
Yep. So everybody knows who she is. So, give us a recap of next week. What's going to be happening? Where it's going to be? Do you need volunteers? Do you need sponsors? What do you need for next week? Are you looking for more authors? Looking for more vendors? How can I register to run, or do I just show up? Give us the full one.
I think I just have to put this out there, because Tillie, you still going to do the stretch, right?
I got a lot of them doing that.
Yeah,
I am going to do the stretch. Yes, I am.
Somebody gonna
Okay.
do. And if y'all like me, we gonna have to stretch this thing. We got to stretch.
We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make them do it.
It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. The streets is gonna walk the streets of Florence, that whole area.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's
So
going to be located at the Florence City Hall.
Okay.
Located at 2864 State Street. at the Florence City Hall from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. October 14th. So I hope I see you all there.
And then we'll have um, we're right on 24th Street, right in the community. So you're gonna hear the ambient noise every once in a while. We'll create a reminder so you guys will be on the 411. Also check out the social media. We'll have a flyer out there circulating. But this is there a cost or a fee, or is it free?
No, it is free
It's a
for
free
you to
event.
come. Yes, just we want you
For
to
the
bring your
family, your friends, come on out. We're going to have baked goods. We're going to have books you can buy, different knickknacks, arts and crafts. It's going to be an amazing event. Different authors are going to be out there speaking a little bit about their books. It's going to be a run to read where you can exercise if you want to exercise by walking or
Oh,
running.
we got to show this book. Oh, we got to show this. Oh,
So,
you know, Tammy
And-
Jackson did The Color Purple. You remember that?
Mhm.
You know Tammy Jackson, right? She was the main actress. I think she
Oh yeah,
did.
you know Tammy Jackson from here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She did. So she is going to do a preview. This book does not come out. Book does not come out until November. But Tammy,
Okay, great.
through the Doc Bookshop, she is going to do a live preview of this book, and it's celebrating 40 years of magic, power, and artistry of The Color Purple. That movie is
beautiful.
coming out,
Mhm.
and it's an official behind-the-scenes book from page to stage to cinema and back again.
Okay,
And the
great.
book, and it talks about the book from Alice Walker. You guys, Tammy is going to do her thing. There is so much that's going to happen at this movie. It is going to be amazing. So we got the book, and she's going to do a Purple Rising preview by
Okay.
Tammy Jackson. Wow,
Great. Man, that's great.
that's
Man, we got
amazing.
so much talent here.
That is amazing.
I mean, it's a big book too. Well, this is like a college book.
This is a beautiful one. It's
Mhm.
going over everything. It's the movie, the stage.
And she got interviews for everybody like that from here.
Uh,
She know all these people.
who?
Yeah, I need to
No,
holler at
this
her.
is the book. She's going to do the preview. She's just
Okay.
going to talk
Well, I
about
know-
the
but-
book,
yeah,
the
but-
live book review, basically
Okay,
what
okay.
it is. It doesn't come out till November, but we're going to have a free special pre-order, and we'll put it on 95.7 The Boss page if y'all
Okay.
want to pre-order that.
Okay.
And Jeezy is coming
Yep.
to Omaha.
Yep.
Oh, is he?
So we are going to have some of his books. We did 3 events with Jeezy in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Okay. So I just talked to his promoter. It's got telephone because
Harold?
no, I got the gentleman because Jesus is coming here for a concert.
Uh-huh.
So brother, I don't want to say his name, but one of the promoters that's bringing them. I'm talking to him about starting a radio station down in where's he starting a radio station? I've been working with people all around the country to start a radio station, and the gentleman that's bringing Jeezy here to Omaha is associated. That's ironic, man. Life is very 6 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when we did our events is right around the fight,
Mm-hmm.
and we were really trying to get him here.
It was
When they
busy
did it
around that time.
we
it
were
was
trying.
Omaha Day. It was you guys was busy with Jeezy.
Jeezy.
The fight was going
Mhm.
on. There was a lot going on around
Yeah.
that time.
Okay. Yep. Well,
Yeah.
he'll be here December 2nd. Well, so
Yeah, and so they're going to be selling the tickets to the concert or
Mhm.
to the concert at this event.
Mhm.
And we're going to have discount on his books. We may have some signed copies too.
Okay. All right. So Jeezy, like he's gonna be here. I love his music, without a doubt. So make sure you guys.
I wonder if this is an autograph to somebody, but we're going to have to bring you a copy.
Okay, without a doubt. So
It's
make sure you
autographed.
guys come out next Saturday.
Jim.
Next Saturday is going to be happening. It's going to be at the Florence City Hall,
Yes, at the Florence City Hall, located. Excuse me, one moment.
28th
y'all.
and State Street. You can't
Yep.
I missed it. 28th. And
Yep,
State.
the address is 2864 State Street. Again, that's October 14th, Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Right.
Yo, you guys come on out. I know ain't nothing else going on in Omaha, really. Y'all just come on out.
Well, I mean, it's a free event. But
It's a
bring,
free
but-
event.
yeah,
Yes,
but
it
bring
is.
money because they're going to have people.
Yes, we're gonna be
there.
selling goodies, and you can buy books. You can buy arts and crafts. It's gonna be amazing. A wonderful fall event. I'm excited. I really am.
Mhm.
So,
Right. We got some amazing authors that are going to be there.
oh, the panel is amazing.
Right,
Yes.
without a doubt. So come out, support your neighbors. It's an opportunity to create some family memories, without a doubt. And then also, they're looking for dance teams. You can win $500 off the dribble. if you are, got that talent. So come out, support. You can win, you can eat, but also you can support your neighbors. Like I said, the foundation is education, and reading is that foundation. My mom could not read, and so I remember, I think third grade, when I started kind of reading real good. And then if I didn't know a word, my nickname was Man, but she'll say boy. So why am I sending you to school? And I get mad. I said, Mama, my name ain't no boy. And so I will make sure I go to school and learn that word, and I come back. And then if I know another word, I'll make sure I go back to school and learn that word. So my mom was my first competitor. She was my first competitor. And so because she could not read and write, she made sure I was able to read and write. So we should, if we lack in something, we should make sure that our children have. We should not perpetuate the lacking. Just because you didn't get education, you don't care about their education. And so we got to make sure that we do something different. We got young people coming home from school right now. If you're listening, my mama would tell me, your teachers, they got theirs, you go get yours. And so go get your education and be, be a productive individual. Um, Jail is not a place where you want to go, in jail without the bell. In jail, you need to look at the Fat Boy song. In jail without the bell. So no, we don't want you to go that direction. I'm a former probation officer. I grew up in the projects. We had we was in the cheese line, so we didn't have a lot. I had two brothers that got killed. So you got to make, it's all about decision making and who you have around you. All right. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. I started my day out with love. My grandkids, they stayed at night, and they 2 and 6, and they love me unconditional. Now everybody else, I don't know, but them two, oh yeah, without a doubt, I'm Papa. And so I started my day out already, with demonstrating that I love myself. So do something purposeful today that demonstrate that you love yourself. So if it's hanging around your kids, if it's with your spouse, your companion, if it's smoking a cigar, if it's taking a drive, if it's reading a book, get it done today, because you can't love anyone else unless you love yourself. All right. So this day is for you. So get out and love yourself today. Get some vitamin D. Now I don't know how they got a vitamin D in the pill. Explain that to me, y'all. But right now,
there.
yeah, I don't know if it is or
It's
not.
out there.
But go outside right now, and the sun ain't gonna burn y'all. I don't care if you got fair skin or not. The sun not gonna burn you now, but that you can suck in that vitamin D. All right. Omaha, the birds are blessed. Ladies, any shots out, anyone you want to give thanks to or praise, or do you need brownie points right now?
Always give praise to the Most High. He always deserves that.
Okay, so she need brownie points from God. She must be doing something. Okay, who your brownie point?
I just want to thank you for having me, and Tilly for arranging this, because I came
You are so
down
welcome.
to deal with family and friends, and just it was just a great opportunity, especially since we have a upcoming event. So shout out to 95.7 The Balls, an amazing network, an amazing show. She has told us a lot about your show, and so we are just happy that I'm happy that I had the opportunity to just join you today.
Well, welcome. You're a neighbor. So you from where again? Dallas?
I'm actually from Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, but you live in Dallas, right?
I live in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay,
yeah.
we're gonna pull up, and then she's gonna cook for us and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm inviting everybody.
You know what? The Native Omahas in Texas, they tour the store. They come in quarterly. The Native Omahas in Texas.
Okay. So all right. Well, it's a blessing to meet you. Very intelligent. She's just a big words. I didn't even know she had to go to the dictionary. So, now, what was that word again? Was it culminate? What was it? I forget the word.
Commodify.
Commodify. Oh yeah, I gotta add that to my vocab.
Commodify the culture.
Yeah, commodify the. Sometimes that's a hard word though, y'all. Omaha, the birds are blessed. I gotta play this song. I do like to cause some controversy too. I like to stimulate thought. When I was in Washington D.C., older elder got up and she said that we should be praying to our ancestors. said we come from a great people, and our people used to pray to our ancestors. And then they came with, y'all know who, Jesus. And so when I got back, because I listened to many seminars, and I believe God, if he spoke to Abraham and Moses, he speak to me too. You know, I'm selfish like that. So, and I believe God speak through different people. You know, sometimes he speak through children, sometimes he speak through a stranger, sometimes he speak to your spouse or someone that's close to you. Or sometimes something on TV. So I was watching, I was doing some work, and then the movie Amistad was on. Have you guys remember Amistad?
Yes, I've seen that movie.
And it was a scene where the brother was talking to his white lawyer because he's about to go to the Supreme Court. The white dude's got the wigs on and everything. And he said, man, you really don't, got a chance. And then the brother said, he said, you know what? It's up to my ancestors. They had a Bible upstairs, and they had our people downstairs. And they prayed that they made it over there in slavery. And some of my brothers and sisters that had recently gone to Ghana, they said that the feces in the blood from 400 years still exists in those dungeons below those churches that they sent the slaves off. So when you have knowledge, it's kind of hard to go back to being ignorant.
That's right. That's very true.
It's kind of hard to go back to being ignorant. So I prayed to my mama, and man, I've been getting results. I pray to my mom. I said, Mama, and then my mama, I know she up there with Jesus and Muhammad and God. I know she up there. My son down there, he doing work. So I've been getting some results, y'all.
But
I've been getting some results. So I ain't mad at nobody, but also I gotta let you guys know to stimulate thought. If we're gonna get unslaved. It's kind of like the you remember Patty Hearst? Since you smart, right? You remember Patty Hearst? Mm-hmm. She got kidnapped. She was a rich girl. Right. Got kidnapped, and then all of a sudden she got assimilated into the behavior of her kidnappers. It's called the Stockholm syndrome.
Right.
We are in the Stockholm syndrome. Mm-hmm. I told we're smart over here. Bring your scholars in here. Bring them in here. I don't care where they go from.
Right.
We're in the Stockholm syndrome, so we're doing everything that have been done to us. Yeah. And so if we're going to come out of that, we got to recognize it and then hover above it. So
I do have to say this because you did make this comment, so I know you're trying to close.
No. I like to stimulate thought. Go ahead.
But when you talk about Jesus in the Bible, and it gives you a pattern, and people don't understand that you have to such and such, we got such and such, we got such and such, we got such and such. They even start from the prostitute from Rebecca to Jesus, right? Yeah. And so what is that? That is ancestry. So people get all spooked, but you can't even take your Bible without going through how many generations?
You got to go back.
You have to go back. So
back.
if you want to use the Bible as part of your life, let it be that, and don't be unapologetic for worshiping your ancestor, because if you want to use the Bible, it's in the Bible, okay?
Yeah. It does. They said begotten. Was
such and such begot, such and such begot.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't. Yeah, you can't even. You can't get to Jesus. They tell you how you got to Jesus.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got to get to all your ancestors. So. Reverend, sometimes they call me Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got. That's what they call me. So because I'm trying to find the truth, and I don't want something to regurgitate the same thing over and over and over. I came from a college where I studied a lot of ologies, and each of my ologies had a lab except for theology.
Wow. He said it's algae.
I said sociology, biology, astrology, anthropology, historical geology. Boy, I said to me, ology. So smart over here. But the only one that didn't have a lab was theology. So dang, I said, God, how can I test the theory? How can I test this hypothesis that I'm getting from this book? So the only thing that I can do is go off the story problem, because story problems are mathematics, and I believe mathematics is God's highest science. So I test those theories like whatever man thinketh, so is he. So now I'm thinking that I'm getting younger every day. I'm gonna be the first Black Benjamin Button. I'm getting younger every day. Don't y'all see it?
We sure
Wiser,
do
I
see
would
it.
say wiser.
We see it.
Because if it's so, I should be getting younger. Okay, now I do believe, and I tell young people all the time, if you take one step, God will take two steps. Now, it's so. If you get up and work towards your purpose and pray, it's God's responsibility. It was sometimes God do the work before I do. I said, God, I gotta catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? For real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get a blessing early in the morning day, and I gotta catch up with you, God. I gotta keep walking so I can get more. So you gotta participate in this. So that's kind of how I test if God is real. But my mama taught me about God. My first time I've actually felt God was the Million Man March, October 16th, 1995. We're gonna be having the Nation of Islam minister on tomorrow. They're going to be celebrating, I think, the 18th or whatever year anniversary of the Million Man March. We're going to be doing it right here on 24th Street, where they had the mass shooting of those young people. Men, we have to start mending relationship. Too many women that's leading households right now, and they need help. They need help. So men relationship, and women, please don't double punish yourself because you might be mad at someone, and keeping children or women, or it goes both ways, but it's mostly women keeping children from whatever reason, and you double punishing yourself because you're mad, and then now you're keeping the child and you have no time to yourself. And everybody need time to yourself. That's why you have grandmas and cousins.
He's starting another conversation.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to touch on it. I'm just.
Yeah, I got some women up here. I got some women up here. I got some women up here. Yeah,
he's getting ready to go down this hole, right?
Yeah,
I believe in atonement. But let me tell you, I'm just gonna stick this right here, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't like Spence. You know, Spence got hurt real bad. You know, we're gonna go back to the beginning of this conversation.
Yeah, go ahead.
I done took it full circle. Spence got hurt real bad. I didn't like watching it. But boy, when I thought about my baby daddy, I said, "Whoa, that's a fight right there." I said, "Girl, I was in it." I said,
well, you hear there's a round two getting ready to happen soon. So
man, I said, "Where's that guy?"
It's not going. If people just need to understand, Terrence he's not moving. Okay, just get that through you guys' head.
But man, I said,
it's not moving.
When I changed my peripheral. When you brought it up, I told you. You certainly. I'm telling you, that Day of Atonement need to happen.
It's not moving.
But let me tell you something. That's how I dealt with that fight. I can stomach that fight now. It was a good one.
Well, you know, actually, I was praying to God. I said, God, please stop the fight. God, please.
Shoot, I was like, man,
why?
take this.
Who's we have?
Huh?
Why?
Because he'll get beat up.
Well,
and I knew because I've been to Colorado and trained with Terrence and their team. He trained with no oxygen. He trains at 7,000 feet above sea level. So there's hardly any oxygen up there. And he does it easily. And so when he comes down to sea level in Vegas, which is sea level, which may be even below sea level. He's a machine. By time 6th round, every other fighters get tired. He's not tired. And so I feel he's like in the second gear.
Yeah, he's in the second win.
Oh man, I was all
second
in.
win.
I was like, ooh, I was like, oh, in.
So I
put a different face on him, and I tell you that hair started swinging. I said, ooh, get him again.
Get him one more time. That's right.
He was a state champion. His dad was an incredible athlete, and so I could see his pedigree. And his mom has that you know, for hood,
got that fire,
you know, that sisterness.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So,
she's a woman's hero, a woman hero.
You without doubt.
You know what? That's why this book industry, I'm loving it because their stories are going to get told, and I want to be on the forefront of. I'm hope I stay around long enough for her story to get told and for his story to get told.
Well, you're gonna be around long enough. You finna do this 5K walk or run a walk. You about to do it, and you know what? You get results when you run that 5 or 1K. You know, you might add a day or two in your life, and then you know, I'm trying to get brownie points from God. You know what I mean? For real. So for real. You know, if you do some good things, God might add 20-fold 24 hours on. You might add a day onto your life. You guys ever think about that? So I try to perpetuate what God wants, and I think it might be in their book. I call them children books. The Bible, I call it a children book. Maybe does it say that God gonna add some days in our life if we good?
Everything's in the Bible.
Is it? You sure?
I'm sure it is.
Okay.
Sound like it could be
Preacher,
in
find the
Psalms,
preacher.
Well, he did
Proverbs.
say, if you honor thy father and thy mother, your days shall be long upon the land which the Lord thy God.
Okay, good. Okay,
We're smart in here.
Yeah, we're smart in here. See, I'm just not the only one. I ain't gonna hurl all the smartness. So life, you do multiply your life, and I talk about my mom and dad all the time. So hopefully, mama up there, you talking about me again, God. And I guarantee
Bring
you,
her into the room.
man, my mom was a jokester. She'll say, cause she smokes cigarettes, right? And I'll be in the back seat or somewhere, and I said, "Mama, that the smoke messing my eyes." You say, smoke follow ugly, and then she started laughing. She started laughing. I said, "Mama, I ain't ugly." But my mom was the first jokester. I mean, I miss my mama. So
you got to tell that story to your 2 and 6-year-old, because that's oral tradition. That's the story.
Heck yeah.
You their favorite, since you did say you the favorite.
Oh yeah, I'm the favorite. I think I'm more favorite than grandma. I think because if I go outside and play, my grandma she don't play. She cook for them though. They like that. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you guys do go outside and play sometimes.
But they're a sponge. That's your oral tradition.
Yeah, they have expectations for me, and I try to, stay healthy, make good decisions, determine who's going to be in my circle. I don't have yes men and yes women around my circle. I don't have people that agree with me. I have people that actually love me, and so they criticize me. You know what I mean? It's called constructive criticism. Right. So there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. It's actually a criticism of love. So we educate here. So again, today is Love Yourself Thursday. So be purposeful for real on loving yourself. I love to laugh because my God, I'm finna mess with y'all God again. Y'all God be killing. My God will be killing. He be healing and life building. That's what my God do. And every time you smile, it creates endorphins that create healing. What a great God. He wants you to be happy. You know what I mean? He wants you to smile. And if you're going through something right now, I just left Boys Town. Boys Town is a great facilitator of mental health. If you're having something that's mental health related, you can go to Boys Town. You can call it 1-800 number. You can call it 988, or you can go right up here to Charles Drew right here on North 30th Street if you guys need someone to talk to. All right. No more suffering in silence, y'all. No more suffering in silence. I grew up in the projects, and when people had rent problems, we didn't let them get evicted. We just had a rent party. But y'all let your neighbors get evicted. We didn't let our neighbors get evicted. And so we go back to that principle of loving thy neighbor. Mm-hmm. And so I think they might have some bologna sandwiches for some peanut butter sandwiches, Kool-Aid, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's how we did in the projects, baby. One for one. Yeah. And so, you know what I mean? So we need to get back to that realm, y'all. But it starts with loving our neighbor, taking control of our stories, y'all. And show up next Saturday, y'all. Next Saturday is going to be at the Florence City Hall, 28th and State Street. It starts at 9 to 2 o'clock?
9 a.m. to 2 p.m. I hope to see you all there.
So come out,
your kids, your family, your friends. It's going to be an amazing event.
Mm-hmm. And it's not too late to sponsor.
Nope, it's not too late to sponsor and sign up as an author.
You can go to Missouri River Literary, MissouriRiverLiterary.com.
That's a lot of letters.
Okay, go to Tillie.
Yes,
site page.
Go to my Facebook page, Tillie Porter, and if you want any inquiries or information, just leave me a message in my inbox. Okay.
So make sure you guys, aspiring writers or authors, make sure you guys show up in the event. It's if we're going to create a different environment, we all have to be a part of it. So if everybody did a lot will get done. Any shouts out, ladies? Again, any brownie points? I know anyone y'all need forgiveness from.
I want to say shouts out to the Doc Bookshop that is located in Fort Worth, Texas. I think that it is a blessing, and to have them come up here and do this in Omaha, because it's something that is greatly needed for our community. So I want to give a shout out to them as well.
That's cool. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
The Doc Bookshop, Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
Fort Worth, Funky Town.
Now, we actually love our neighbors, so I just got a call and we made it happen. But it comes with ownership, y'all. The FCC has a window open for new radio stations all across America. And if you know someone that wants to start their own FM radio station like we have here, we reach 700,000 people every second of the day. If you want to change your community, give me a call. Give me a call. We have a consultant team that will help you through the whole process, the application process, the legal review, and the engineering study. So I just got a big client today. I'll let y'all know about it later on once we get that permit. But I got a big client today, and I'm happy to work with them because they work on modifying behavior also. The same thing we do here. So God is sending people to me that truly help others that develop conduits of opportunities for the next generation. And if we got kids, grandkids, cousins, if we got anyone younger than us, we should be developing conduits of opportunity for the next generation. You're doing it with the bookstore because with knowledge is power. You can take that knowledge and put action behind that knowledge. You take that experience of other people's lives and put action behind it and move with your life. And so everyone has a particular skill set where they can develop a conduit of opportunity for the next generation. We are purposeful here at 95.7 The Boss, without a doubt. We are purposeful. Every once in a while we do gossip. I ain't gonna lie. Every once in a while. But don't tell nobody. You ain't heard over here. All right. I know y'all can keep a secret.
You got to have a town.
Gotta have that. Gotta have that
somewhere.
Okay. So, but we gotta have ownership, and this is one way we can come and laugh and joke. But we own this. We own this. We got rules, but there's some great rules. No profanity and no lying. I think those are great rules that the government said. No profanity and no lying. We don't want to create no riot. I think that's respectful. And those are the same things that my mama and my father taught me. Those same ethics. And so we need more ownership. So if you guys know someone that want to start their own radio station in their city, I'm helping people out in Georgia, Louisiana right now, Michigan, LA. Yeah, baby. We're worldwide. So the boss, we're doing things, man. We're doing this for real. We work for God for real. Omaha, the Birds of Bluff, ladies, you are necessary. I just want to let y'all know you are necessary, developing a conduit of opportunity for the next generation. So we appreciate y'all. Yesterday was Winning Women Wednesday. See, that's how bad we are. We recognize women every Wednesday, from our daughters to our great.
I do want to recognize a sister at African American bookstore right up the street. She's been a pillar. Miss Annette, she's been a pillar in this community. I know when I left, they had their store. So they're doing some great things here.
And I get my Obama oil up there. I'm telling the secret. I get my Obama oil. When I put it on, fellas, when I walk by, all the ladies faint. Fellas.
That's our biggest seller. That's one of our biggest sellers.
Oh, the Obama?
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you. See, I let my secret out, fellas. I mean, I'm fellas, and I'm not. I'm straight. I'm alpha male. So I was in the airport a couple of times. I had a couple of brothers, white, black, and said, "Man, you smell good. What is that? What is that?" So I had to give. I think I had one brother. I had an extra bottle. I gave him one. And then Roger, my white homeboy from the press club, said, and I gave him, so he's older. I said, "Man, you gonna be pulling them, man. You gonna make them faint, baby. You gonna make them faint.
That one, aren't you?
You gonna make them faint, boy."
Oh,
so that's why I get my Obama oil from. And then of course I look at all the literature and all the African stuff that they have, all the cultural things that they have. So make sure you guys go visit Don when we're in Texas, Fort Worth.
Oh, the Doc Bookshop.
The Doc. Okay, yeah.
We do have a lot of Omaha people that come to the bookstore when they come to town. So shout out to them. When you come to Dallas Fort Worth, y'all come to see us.
Good. All right, Omaha. Anything else, ladies? Yeah, pick up Omaha, the Birds of Bluff. We are out of here. Make sure you guys love yourself today because we are I already started my love. I already saw my grandkids. Man. They said, Papa. Man, I
We need to
love.
find this guy.
Oh yeah, I'll get you his
Get his
information.
information.
I'll get you information.
I gotta, before I post, I gotta update my
Boss with us.
space, my storage space.
Mix me up, DJ Sway.
Let's go, everybody. Do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. 95.7 The Boss.
Yeah, man. 95.7 The Boss. It is your favorite cousin, crowd rocket DJ E-Dub. Welcome to the block party, man. Appreciate you tuning in. How about I turn my mic on? How about I do that? You know what I'm saying? How about I do that for you, baby? You know? Anyways, man, appreciate you tuning in, man. Free weekend, jump up. We on the way to happy hour somewhere, so make sure you tell a friend to tell two more friends to tap in with your favorite cousin E-Dub. All right? Holla at me right now at DJ E-Dub23, at DJ EDUB23. Anything you need, anything you want to hear, holla at your favorite, and I got you. All right? Don't forget, lock me in 402-578-1845. 402-578-1845. Lock your favorite cousin E-Dub in, I got you. Whatever it is you need, DJ playlist, that's what I do. Right? Listen, man, sit back, relax. 95.7, brand new 95.7, man. A lot of big things popping over here in the city. Make sure you tell a friend to tell two more friends. Pull up. Let's go.
He had the right game, but he just picked the wrong one.